Together. Hello, hello, hello. Can you guys hear me? Oh my goodness. Child, come on in the room. Come on in the room. Jesus was my doctor. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Almond Brown '09, coming to you guys today with a catch up with me video. So, yeah. Sorry about StreamYard. Girl, listen, as soon as I clicked on, everything said, no, we ain't gonna work today. You ain't been back here in a long time, girl. We ain't gonna work today. So it was messed up, you guys. I miss y'all. How y'all doing? Let me speak. Let me speak to the ones that I can see, y'all. Hold on, I don't even want to scroll on StreamYard. StreamYard. I'm talking about StreamYard. Hold on, let me get on my tablet, child. Hey, J1. Welcome in, Vibrant. Hola, mi hermosa Rosa. Hello, Vibrant. Hi, Angela, my sunshine. Hello, I see you, girl, with all the jokes, girl. I was over here cracking up. I was over here cracking up in your comments because I already knew you was going to say something, child. Hey, Voodoo. Oh, child. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. I'm trying to catch up, y'all. Oh, this feels old. I feel like new to this. Oh, let's hope it don't rain where she at, girl. Okay, you so happy to see me. I'm happy to see y'all too. Listen, thank God to be amongst the living and not the dead. But y'all saw the title, girl. I listen, and we gonna pray. Let's pray to the Almighty Throat Gods that I'm able to get through this without having a coughing fit. Okay, because I do not have any more cough medicine to suppress my cough right now. So that's well, we'll get to all of that, son. Thank you so much. If you like the fedora, please hit me up. I have a lot more available. I sell them. But anyways, y'all know I don't like to hold y'all too long. I know, Cassie, girl, you be coming at me hard. Okay. But I'm gonna do the unboxing first before I tell y'all about my business. Okay. So shout out to my girl, also Sarah over at War 10 Create. I got my box. Okay, I got my box, and I purchased this from her. She does sublimation tumblers. I will put her information, girl. I ain't gonna do it now. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I can. Well, if one of my moderators or one of my armor bearers, okay, since y'all ain't been to work in months, okay, if y'all could please go get also Sarah's link to her channel and drop it down below. Um, but I purchased this from her. She has rhinestone tumblers available, but she's doing sublimation tumblers now. She also has a TikTok store. I don't know if it's open. I don't know what. Well, her TikTok name should be War 10 Create as well. Everything is War 10 Create. But I'm gonna show y'all real quick the tumbler that I got from her. Can y'all see me good? Because I don't have this ring light on. It's hot. Okay, I just got in here and turned the AC on, so it ain't kicked in yet. But and don't mind my nails. I need a feel. Don't judge me. I work. Okay. You ready to work? Well, go get also Sarah's link, please, and drop it down in the description and be in the comment section, please and thank you. You ain't phenomenal. Don't you start this. Don't you start this. I can't. But here is the tumbler, honey, nicely packaged, and it has the top. It has a we put the metal straws comes with it. It's a straight straw as well as one with an angle on it with a brush cleaner. So she packaged it with. Maybe I need to turn the light on. I feel like they're going in and out. So she made this on live. So she made this one on live. And y'all don't blue. And it's so funny that I wore this today. This is too funny. I was not playing. And if y'all hear this squeaking child, that's my chair. Okay. Nobody ain't doing all that. I don't care. Okay. But since you off today, but on the day. But here is the tumbler. It says, nope, not today. Okay. I saw this. It was the blue that got me, of course. And it's so funny. It matches my shirt. Like it literally matches my shirt. Let me turn the light on for y'all so y'all can kind of see. It matched everything. I did, and this live is really like Like, I ain't gonna say it's last minute, but child, I had some things going on today that didn't pan out. So I'm here with y'all today. Oh, and then she gives you stickers. So it says love is love. And then take it easy. That's what I've been doing. Is it a grumpy bear? I wouldn't say grumpy. He looking like don't bother me today. That's pretty much, but I don't think he grumpy. I don't know if y'all ever seen me grumpy. But anyways, this is another 110 creation. But I need to keep my throat wet. But anyways, I'm here at the salon right now. I have a client, a few clients that are on. But first and foremost, like I miss y'all. I really have not been live talking to y'all in over a month, well over a month, right? So I did upload a video, so y'all go see that. It was another tumbler that I purchased from her as well. Y'all can go and check that video out too. But that was an upload, and I uploaded that video because y'all don't know how many times I had to do that video before I was ever able to just upload it and talk through straight. Okay. First and foremost, today, the reason why I'm here now and have time to talk to y'all and kind of on the okay side is because so we were supposed to have a parent meeting today. You know, we said that we were going to allow my son to play football, the little one. You know, I gave in and said yes, and we were supposed to have a parent meeting today as well as equipment fitting. First of all, my son ain't even in Florida, okay? But they canceled the parent meeting. They didn't tell nobody until the meeting was at 11 o'clock. Baby, we just got the message at 11:45. There was no meeting today, and it's not until whenever. I don't know. But practice starts on August 1st. So y'all pray for me because I'm going to be a football mom. I never thought I would say that. Tackle football because he played flag football before. Not you slacking. You miss me. God, you miss me. Woo, over a month. You only send us to church on Sundays and cut us off the rest of the week. Listen, don't judge me. I'm gonna tell y'all why. So some of y'all, if you're a member on my channel, I've already spoken to you guys. If you check your membership wall, you know I do post over there. So I let my members know. But like y'all saw on the title, C19 and Me. So back in June, I know we're at the end of July, but back in June, we had my dad appreciation. You know, my dad has been my pastor for the last 23, almost 24 years. And we had his appreciation. When was it? It was June 8th through the 11th, right? And so that Saturday, and I'm looking at y'all comments. Hey, Bruce, I'm looking at y'all comments, but y'all know I'll get distracted real easily, so don't judge me, okay? And if you're a content creator and you can share this out, or if you have a wall, share the video. Because I mean, let everybody else know that I'm here. I ain't gonna sound back, but I'm here. But anyways, so we have this appreciation. Y'all know I wear my mask everywhere. I tell y'all all the time. Hello, logos on. How are you? I wear my mask all the time. But that day, you know, I decided not to wear my mask because I'm like, I'm cute. I got on this cute outfit. You know, I put my makeup on my face. My hair was cute, everything like that. And outside at the car, I was even talking to my son because he was my date. My little 10-year-old, he was my date to the bank. So I'm talking to him. And I'm like, I was like, oh my God, I ain't wearing no mask. He was like, Mom, where is your mask? I said, you know what? Today I'm just gonna pray, Lord, whatever's in here, let it not touch me, type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So I went on up in there, and earlier that day, we were there setting up, and I had my mask on, setting everything up for the banquet. But that night I didn't wear a mask. Right? Everything was fine. I felt fine that day. Went to church that Sunday. Wore my mask, came to work that Monday, wore my mask, but I didn't. My client got his time wrong. They didn't show up on time, so I left. And then they called me at the time. He thought he was supposed to come and thought I was trying to come back, but I wasn't. Okay. So I went to go wash my clothes, still had my mask on, doing things and whatnot. And Tuesday, now y'all bear with me now, because I'm gonna tell y'all the whole story. So y'all ain't gotta ask no. Well, you can ask me questions. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I don't mind. But this is my story. But that Tuesday I woke up and I just something ain't feel right. You know what I'm saying? Something ain't feel right. But I came to work anyways because I'm the one like, honey, I'll push through because I'm like, it'll go away. So I came to work, and that morning I had a client. I do her and her two daughters' hair. So I do their locks and whatnot. And so she's a nurse. And when she got in here, I was like, oh, girl, something don't feel right. But I just kept going on and kept going on. And I was like, oh, girl, you got your blood pressure cup, girl, because I still don't feel right. And she like, what's wrong with you? My head was hurt. I felt a little lightheaded. I felt dizzy. And as I was doing her hair, I just kept complaining. Oh, girl, my body hurt. Oh, my knees hurt. Girl, my elbows hurt. Everything was just hurting. So I said, well, you ain't got your cup, just take the pulse. And so she tried to take my pulse, but she could not feel, like she couldn't feel it. I'm like, well, I know I'm alive because I'm talking. But when she touched me, she said, well, you do feel a little warm. I'm like, well, I don't know what it is. I just kept working. So by the time she got under the dryer and I started on her daughter, like I was just like everything. My muscles hurt, my knees hurt, my ankles hurt, everything hurt, but me still trying to push through. So she said, well, I'll go get you some medicine if you want. She left, went to Walmart, and she got me some Theraflu and some pain reliever, aka Tylenol, but it was, the Equate version. Because who needs Tylenol when it's the same thing? Equate, great value, whatever. But she also brought back a thermometer. So by the time she got back, I had put her daughter under the dryer. She took the other one with her. And so I have a third dryer in the back. And when she came back in the salon, baby, I was back there slumped over on that darn dryer back there. And she was like, you all right? I'm like, girl, I don't know. Something is wrong. I'm just hurting. Everything just hurt. And so I told them to come back to the front of the salon because I had to take my mask off because I was like, if I'm whatever it is, I don't want y'all to get it. Just go back to the front. So I took my temperature at that point. At that point, they had already been here an hour and a half. I took my temperature. It was 101.7. So she was like, yeah, something ain't right. Something going on. So she had to get her daughter from under the dryer for me because I couldn't even stand up. She had to get her daughter from the dryer. She unclipped her for me and they left. So she was like, well, just let me know what's going on, da da da, keep me updated. So I sat back there in the back for a little minute because I couldn't move. I couldn't move. When I tell you that's just how fast everything just broke down. So I had to gather my energy, and it seemed like everything was just amplified. Like the sun was bright as ever. Everything just hurt. So even driving home, I thank God for a red light. And y'all know we hate some of that red lights, but I was thanking God for a red light, honey, because it gave me a chance to close my eyes for at least a second because my head was just spinning. So when I got home that Tuesday, my sister Dimps, she was going out of town. And she was already headed down. Hey, dude, she was already headed down and whatnot to the airport. And I talked to my other sister. I was like, y'all, something ain't right. We got a little group text with the big girls. Something ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So I had a test, C19 test at the house from, when you can get the free ones. So I had that and I ended up taking the test. Lord, I'm sitting on this toilet like, because I did it in the bathroom. I was like, Lord, I said, Lord Jesus, please don't let it be. Let me just be sick, God, please, because it's been 3 years and I ain't nothing hit in 3 years, Lord. Please don't let it be. So I took the test, child, and looked at it. Now I'm looking at this thing like a pregnancy test, okay? Because for any of y'all women out there that had kids, baby, when y'all looking at that pregnancy test, y'all making sure that line is dark. You making sure it's coming up, baby. It's an absolute positive that you pregnant. That's how I was looking at this test, like it was a pregnancy test. I was like, Lord Jesus, please, Lord, please, God, don't let it be. But on the paper, it say even if it's the faintest of line, it's a positive. It wasn't like no, it got to be bright, said dark this, dark that. No, it say even if it's a faintest of line on that T, it's positive. So I had to text my sister them and I was like, girl, all this time, they already had it. My son had it. People around me done had it. Clients done had it. And God spared me. But baby, that day, C19 say, baby, I was waiting on you at the door. And caught me as soon as I went to that bank without a mask on, baby. It caught me. So that night, my temperature went up from 101.7 to 102. And it was just awful. Like everything just hurt. And I have a high tolerance of pain. Like high tolerance for pain. But I was just like, oh my God. My sister said, as soon as I get on this plane, because she was about to take off, I text her in enough time to tell her that I was a positive and the plane was taking off. So she was like, as soon as I leave and go out of town, you would get sick. And I'm like, I ain't trying. You know what I'm saying? I tried for the longest to not be sick. But so I talked to her, I talked to my nurse. I call her my nurse, it's my client, but I talked to my nurse. Right, Cassie, girl, I hadn't dodged it long enough. But I talked to her and she was just telling me what things that I can do. So I had to text my client. I had to text over 20 people and let them know, hey, your girl ain't gonna be able to do your hair this week. I can't do it. That was all. I only had one person that was like, "Oh man, I had to go to a wedding this weekend." I'm like, "Ma'am, girl, I just told you I got COVID. What are you talking about, girl?" I apologize, and I sent her money back because she paid like a week in advance. But I cannot do your hair, baby. I can't even stand up. My ankles hurt. I can't. I cannot do it. So she whatever she did, I don't know. I guess she may have found somebody to do it, but they gave me links. I had to order a blood pressure cuff. I had to order oxygen and something else. But I already had my thermometer. So every 4 hours, I had to get up and check my vitals or whatnot. So by the time I got everything else, I got the next day. My blood pressure cuff. My kids were already with their dad. Thank God it was summertime, so they were with their dad. And my oldest son, but he was in camp, so he was coming to the house in the day. And after he got out of camp, but his dad would come back and pick him up. But I was in the room, stuck in the room, stayed in my room the whole time. But then I had my clients. You know what I'm saying? They came and was dropping stuff off to the house. Once I let them know, I didn't ask for nothing, but most of them had already been through it. So I'm like, thank you. They came and brought stuff by, sent videos of different teas that I can drink and everything like that. And once I got my blood pressure cuff and everything, my blood pressure skyrocketed. It was 147 over something. And then my oxygen was at a 79%. And they was like, you need to go to the hospital. I'm stubborn. I ain't going. No. For the people to give me some Tylenol and tell me to go home and sit up? No, ma'am. Hey, Fifi. No, I'm not going to the hospital. Okay, so I said, my prayers, and I'm gonna battle this thing out by myself. Nobody else is here. I'm the only person here where I live at. All my other siblings are an hour to 7 hours away from me, and the one that was closest to me, she was gone to Indianapolis. Okay, so she couldn't do nothing. And then, my kid's dad is here, but he was also with the kids. But like I said, my clients, they came and brought stuff by. My dad and his wife, but they live 45 minutes to an hour away as well. I didn't want them having to come down here, although they would have if I would have asked them to. But anyways, my clients, so with my temperature, my oxygen being so low, she was like, well, you need to sit up. That's hard to do. Sit up. You need to take deeper breaths, or you need to lay on your stomach. I said, ma'am, do you see these? I ain't trying to be funny, TMI, whatever, but I can't lay on my stomach for too long with these things in front of me. Like, I can't do it. So I tried, and she said that would help your oxygen, because when you land on your stomach, you're breathing a little deeper as opposed to you laying on your side or something like that. So that's what I did. And I would check my oxygen. So it went up to 80%, then it went up to 90, 93, 95. It never fully got up to 100%, which is where they want you to be. But I kind of kept it in the 90 to 95% range. And it was good, but my blood pressure kept going up. It's staying up. It didn't go down until maybe like the fifth day. It didn't go down into a normal range. But I was scared to eat because I was like, oh my God, they brought me chicken noodle soup, but chicken noodle soup has so much freaking sodium in it. So I couldn't do that. I couldn't drink Gatorade like that because it had a whole bunch of sodium in it, and I feel like that was going to make my pressure go up even more by eating all that stuff with salt in it. So I had fruit, a bunch of fruit. I think I lived on fruit the whole time. Um, Grapes, watermelon, oranges, water, and then the teas that my client brought me, and then they brought the ginger, the turmeric. So I would get up and fix that and try to drink that as much as I could. And then by the third day, I got a cough. So the cough came. Oh my God, it was so freaking horrible. It was so bad. That Thursday, the cough came. My sister came back that Friday. Baby, when I tell you she got off that plane, I thank God for my sisters. I thank God for my siblings. But them, girl, I love you. And you know that. But I thank God for her because she got off that plane, baby. She drove them 2 hours away, came right there, was at my door. Okay, she was at my door. I heard some keys, and it's only two people that got keys in my house outside of my son. So I was saying, don't come in. She said, girl, I ain't coming in. She brought me fruit. She brought me water. She brought me things I need. And then she went and bought me some, I asked her for some Mucinex. So she had to go back to the store and get the Mucinex and something else she bought. Oh, vitamins, elderberry, zinc, vitamin C, I think vitamin C. She came and brought that. Baby, when I tell you, if you've never had Mucinex, and I don't think I have the bottle in here with me, but if you've never had Mucinex nighttime, baby, you're not going nowhere. Now, it has a different reaction to other people, but for me, I was high from Friday to Sunday. Baby, I ain't never been so high in my life, and I realized that's why I stopped taking Mucinex in 2009. Cause baby, that Mucinex had me so high 5 minutes after I took them 20 milliliters of Mucinex, baby, I was slumped. Do you hear me? Only thing I can get up and do was use the bathroom, barely made it in the shower, and got right back in the bed. That mess had me so darn high. So after that, I couldn't take it no more. Although I may have needed it, but I couldn't even talk. Like how I'm speaking to y'all right now, a minute after me talking, I couldn't talk no more because I would go into a coughing fit. And that's the reason why I have not really been live on here with y'all. And y'all can ask, y'all know Wings, I posted a picture. She came down here and got her hair done. Y'all can ask her because I was still just a week out of having COVID when she came to get her hair done. And I was coughing then, but now, but my bottle empty now. But I would take just the cap. Y'all know the little small white cap that come on the medicine bottle. I would take that just to help suppress it a little bit, just a little bit, because I could not take the whole amount of Mucinex because it get me high. Okay, I was high, baby, I was high. Okay, I did not like that feeling. Okay, I was high as though I had smoked a little piece of marijuana, and I did not. But I did not like it. So, but I would take that just to suppress. But I don't have any more. So, I think I was coughing this morning. That's why it took me. I pushed it back to 12 because I could have came on at like 11, 15, but I had to push it back because I was coughing. So I'm doing better now with my cough, but that's why I could not come on. And this is the reason why y'all really had not seen me and nobody chats nowhere. Y'all didn't see me on YouTube. I think I started posting on my wall maybe 3 weeks afterwards. I was just so tired. So even when I came back to work, um, hey Sarah, thank you, girl. I showed the cup in the beginning. Thank you, girl. But even when I came back to work, I still wasn't 100%. But I'm like, I got to work because if I don't work, I don't make no money. I don't eat. I don't do any of that. And I got savings, of course. So I could have been out for they ain't y'all business. But I could have stayed out. But I'm like, no, I have to, baby, I missed too much money last week. You know what I'm saying? So I gathered myself. So it took about 5 to 6 days before everything got back right, so to speak. But even coming back to work, I was real slowful. I couldn't take no before hours. I couldn't take no after hours clients. I had to only do what was already on my schedule. I could not do no more than that. And even now, I'm still trying to get my wind back up. Cause baby, I was doing a lot of like doing that while I was talking. So me talking to y'all now and doing it continuously it has been good. You started to call me. Well, you should have. I'm gonna tell y'all how I am. And my sister will tell you this too, because she even had to say, girl, She was like, girl, you know you can't go through stuff like this. You know you're behind. Cause if I'm sick, baby, I am sick. Because I will push through anything. Even if I don't feel good, if I have to do something, I am there. Hey, LaVon, thank you, baby. Even if I have to do something, even if I don't feel good in my body, I will do everything to be there because, like I said, I have a high tolerance of pain. And she was like, girl, I'm so glad you even sound better because my voice, I sounded like a whole dude. Okay. Baby, I was in a baritone. Okay. But I had to get my voice back. My daddy then was calling me. Even my sister, she would call me, baby. They was tag teaming me. If I don't answer the phone for one, the other one gonna call. And then they call me on three-way. They like, oh no, get up, check your vitals, check everything. You got to make sure that you on it. Don't just lay there and get up if you can. So I would sit up as long as I could, get out the bed. I would sit in a chair. I have a chair in my room. I would sit in the chair. I would try to walk around the room just to, get up and not have to lay down. When I tell y'all, it felt like all my muscles had done broken down because it hurt so bad to even lay down. It hurt to sit up. It hurt to lay down. It hurt to walk. It hurt to go get in the shower because the water felt like darts on my body. It just everything just hurt. Everything just hurt. But I thank God that I'm here. So I didn't come on here for no sympathy. I ain't come on here, complaining about anything. None of that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't come on here doing none of that stuff. But when they would call me, I said, I can't talk long because I'm gonna start coughing. I'm doing okay. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll text you. Bye. And I would hang on the phone like I can't talk. Because the minute I started talking, then it would be continuously coughing and it hurt so bad to cough. That's why my voice was going away because like the coughing, you know how you trying to cough, it feel like you're trying to cough something up. You feel something in your chest. It ain't even made it to my throat yet. It was in my chest. And I'm coughing and feel like it's gonna come up, but it didn't. And it just it just back to back to back to back to back to back. It hurt so bad. So even when I came to work, by then my fever had done broke because my fever did go under 100 the whole time. Maybe on the seventh day, I think it got down to 99. Um, it got down to 99, but it will go to 100 and then it'll shoot back up to 102. It'll go to 100 and then it'll go back to 102, 101, but it would not, I could not break it under 100 degrees for nothing. But when I tell y'all that Theraflu and that pain reliever, I was going back and forth. So I would take the Theraflu and then 4 hours later, I would take the pain reliever. 4 hours later, if I was up, I would try to go back and forth and whatnot. But I'm gonna tell y'all, hey, Dr. Sophie, hey, Bernadette. I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm the type of person, because some people did say, oh, well, I was about to call you. I was gonna do this. I was gonna do that. Da 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 da. But I'm the type of person that I'm not gonna come out here and tell my business. You know what I'm saying? So when people say, check on your strong friend, check on your strong friend. If you don't see me like that, then it don't have to be something deadly wrong for you to check on somebody. And it's not just for me, but it's for everybody. People in your family, people in your life. Check on your strong friends, because y'all know I come down here and encourage y'all. I do all that stuff. I was even doing that even in the midst of me not feeling good. I was still posting uplifting posts and different things like that. And like I would go home as soon as I got off work. The minute that I sit in my car, I'm tired. When I leave work, like I can feel my body kind of shutting down. Like I'm tired. I'm tired. You listen, ask Dr. Sophie, because he be like, we doing movie night. You playing the game. You doing this. I'm just tired. I cannot, like, sitting up for too long. I will fall asleep. Like I would, as soon as I put up to my house, I fall asleep in my truck. Now I was already sitting doing something like sitting in my truck beforehand. You know, because I always sit up. But this time, even when I came back, I fall asleep as soon as I got there. I ain't even have no strength, energy to get out of my truck to go in the house to go to sleep. Like, no, I'm letting it sit back and I'm just falling asleep. And that's what that's what I would do. But the first day I came back to work, I was talking to my sister. I don't know if we was texting or we was on the phone. I said, girl, I'm scared to drive. I had not been outside. I did not look out the window. Had not been outside, seen outside. None of that stuff. Had not driven in 7 to 8 days. 7 to 8 days, and I'm like, girl, I'm scared to drive because my, you know what I'm saying? My ankles, everything. Exactly, Fifi. Exactly, girl. But the girl was hurting. I was in pain, but I'm better now, and I'm still getting better because I still have my days where I have to cough or whatnot, and so y'all know I don't like that. And if y'all was on my movie night, please don't be sorry about that, girl. I am here. I'm here. Okay, I am here. By the grace of God, I'm doing good. So I appreciate y'all for even sticking around and still being here. Cause you know, sometimes people don't see you for a little minute. They unsubscribe. They do all that. They ain't worry about you. Cause I understand it's a whole lot going on over here around the sector that we're in. And so a lot of people are not uh baby, out of sight, out of mind. Out of sight, out of mind. If they don't see you, they don't care about you. If they don't see you, they ain't checking on you. They ain't doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing none of that because, especially if you had been the person that was always doing the checking on and doing the hitting up and everything like that, some people just don't. You know what I'm saying? Some people just don't. No, it'll burn to that, baby. And listen, you say you see me at church and you assume all is well. I didn't go to church for maybe 3 weeks. I think the last 3 times that y'all see me in church, that's when I started back going to church. I thought you had a new boo. Yeah, it was called COVID. Baby, it was all over me. Okay, COVID was all over me like a new boo. So yeah, that's what it was. COVID was over me like a new boo. Okay. And trust me, being back in church, I ain't gonna say I was afraid to go to church, but they missed me being there, baby. They was checking on me or whatnot via my dad and my and you know, and his wife or whatnot, and the first lady, they was checking on me. Hey Indigo, how you doing, man? But yeah, don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. Please don't be sorry. I'm not blaming none of y'all. I'm not blaming none of y'all for nothing. I ain't blaming none of y'all for not checking on me. I'm not doing any of that. I don't want no sympathy. I can't tell you how to feel. I can't tell you how to feel. I can't tell you how to feel. I'm just letting you know what was going on with me and why y'all have not seen me. I don't know if I'm gonna be like completely active and everything like that in the chat still. Cause even today, like I really wanted to not come to work, but I was here. I'm up. So I have my client scheduled or whatever, but I still find myself trying to catch up a lot of times at work because I feel when I'm in pain, like when my knees hurt, baby, my knees hurt. I tried to go work out. What was that? Maybe 2 weeks ago. Oh, it hurt so bad, baby. I ain't been back since. The stomach area was hurting. I said I need to get my joints together. So I know I need to go back and start doing more and more so that way, if I was to ever get sick again, then I would, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be my knees, everything probably wouldn't be hurting as bad. But baby, it hurt. It hurt. Child had me about to tell the pilot to let me off. I was actually able to board a 5-hour early flight because I told her my sister was sick. Had the lady at the gate praying for her and all. You ain't tell me that. Oh my God, sister. What you said? I'm ignoring you. What you said? I told y'all this. Hold on. Let me go back up. See, y'all weren't here in the beginning. For y'all that was here in the beginning, please tell these people how much of a struggle it was to start. Uh, please tell them how much of a struggle it was to start. Let me see. You say it's no joke. I'm going back to your comments. What you say? Got you a boxing workout? Oh, Dips was finna take a parachute to Army House. I'm looking at y'all comments on my tablet and whatnot because StreamYard been glitching, baby. It took about 5-6 minutes to even start this live when it came on. It was just buffering or whatnot. But I'm here. I don't know. I'm gonna try to be consistent, but I'm not gonna promise y'all because, like I said, I still be real tired even after work. I'll be ready to go to sleep. If you were in my movie live, we had a good movie live. What was that? 2 weeks ago, Sophie. So they got to hear because I was coughing in, and I was like, y'all know I don't want. I hate listening to people cough on the thing. They just when you don't mute your mic, sometimes you don't mute it fast enough. Okay, but I was even coughing then, laughing too hard, doing all that stuff. It would trigger a coughing fit. But like I said, I'm doing good. Oh, it's 42 minutes, and I have not, you know, I ain't nothing tickling too much. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so if y'all are my members, people that are close to me, if y'all some people knew Vibrant, I told Vibrant in someone else's chat, but I deleted the comment. And another reason why y'all have not seen me in the chats because I'm like, I want to be able to tell my people first why they have not seen me as opposed to me typing it in the chat and other people chats and stuff like that. So I know the minute I would have dropped down because it happened, it happened at T Royal. I was over in the gaming section, and when I dropped down and Vibrant saw me, Vibrant was like, "Where you been at?" And then I told her, and then I deleted the comment because I didn't want to. I'm not gonna lie. If somebody would have asked me in the chat, and I would have said, "Well, I ain't been here because I had COVID," then I would have, you know. But I wanted to tell y'all first. That's why I really have not been dropping down a whole lot of places. If I drop down and you see me, next thing you know, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? So I think I was Sarah comment section might have been the first time I commented on something when she got her TikTok shop. I think that's the first time I had dropped down to something. My sister live. I think I missed a whole lot of hers. So like y'all, if y'all ain't been seeing me charge it to my head, not my heart, but I mean I'm here, but like I said at the same time, I ain't here. I'm here, but I'm not here. And then like my son started back school, and it's crazy because the first week started back school, somebody in his class had COVID, so we had to be on the lookout for that. With them, they don't send you home. You don't have to stay home anymore from school with people that have COVID. So then we have my other son. He about to start back to school in what 2 weeks. They start back to school. So I'm getting everything back up. Like it's different things that I want to do with y'all and just come on here and just talk to y'all and whatnot. I just listen. Thank you, Indigo. Thank you, Sophie. And yes, in Bernadette stream, y'all making too much money for the bandwidth, girl. Darn, I've been paying y'all all this time and I ain't even been on StreamYard. I ain't used StreamYard in I don't know how long. Cause I've been going live on regular YouTube and just on my like when I go to church and then like in Bernadette said, baby, I'll take y'all to church. And Cassie said take y'all to church and then I'm going. I am going. But how have y'all been doing? How y'all been doing? Please let me know how y'all been doing. I'm glad y'all missed me. I'm glad it feels good. It feels good to be missed. But like I said, if you don't see me, and I have not told you as to why you have not seen me. Some people I told, it's a handful of people that knew before I came out here and told anybody because those people are close to me. Child, one person. Boy, I'm talking about had to shout out to y'all over there in the boxing sector. Okay, shout out to y'all too, baby, because the men over there was praying for you, girl. The men over there was praying for you, girl. Okay, they was like, we got our sister Armin. She ain't right. She ain't right, child. So shout out to Trey, MZ, Marlo, Joseph, Hyphy, J1, Eric R. I don't know if Bruce was in those lives when they were talking about it. But shout out to all y'all. I can't think of all the listen, Napoleon, all of the guys that was over there and were told how I was doing, and then they prayed for me. You know what I'm saying? Allow me. Allow me. They went and prayed for you, girl. So I appreciate that. And then all the ones over here on with the almond delights. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all of y'all over here that was praying for you. They kept me lifted up. They kept checking on me and all that other good stuff. I pray that y'all doing good. Hello, XL. I pray that y'all are doing well. as well. But I wouldn't wish that on nobody. But you know what? It had been 3 years and I never got sick. I don't get sick like that. I don't do flu shots. I don't do none of that. I don't even let my kids get flu shots. But like I said, it was waiting on me at the door. But I thank God that I got it now and I didn't get it back then. Yes, Sarah. Shout out to Sarah. I want to start calling out all y'all names. Now, see, I called out them over there, okay, because a lot of them don't come over here. They don't come over here, so they ain't gonna see it. So y'all that's in here that know that y'all checked on me or knew that y'all knew what was going on and y'all made sure that I was okay, gave me ideas and different things like that of what to do and what I can do to make myself better. Shout out to y'all. I don't want to start calling out names because then I don't want nobody to be like, oh, you forgot about me. I ain't gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do all of that. But I thank God I got it now and I didn't get it back then. So shout out to all the people that were able to overcome having I call it the beer virus. Shout out to y'all that were able to overcome that when y'all got it back then. My son had it back then, but thank God he was asymptomatic. I didn't get sick when he got it, and he didn't get sick when I got it. Thank you, Joseph. I just called your name out, bro. I just called your name out. I said, I thank God for y'all over there in the Boston Center, honey, because y'all prayed for me. And I appreciate y'all for checking on me when y'all did see me. I appreciate y'all. Yes, honey, go ahead and drop your chocolate and sun emojis in the chat for the Almond Delight. But I appreciate y'all for checking on me. Yes, hey, Prima Wanda. Hope you're feeling better. I'm in your state. I'm in Tampa. How long you gonna be down there? How long you gonna be down there? You a couple hours away from me, girl. Y'all don't do the flu shot either, girl. I cannot. I don't do it no more because when I did do it, I got sick. I got sick, so I couldn't do it. But I don't do it. The flu shots and stuff like that. If y'all do it, that's y'all business. I ain't saying nothing to y'all. Even the one, it's so funny because when I told people that I had it, they was like, "Oh, well, did you get your shot?" What? No. Are you stupid? Why would I? This is my whole logic. Why am I gonna get that for something that I had never been sick of? And then first of all, they couldn't even tell y'all. First of all, they told y'all, "Oh, it's a one-time shot." Then they turned around and told y'all, "Oh, you need one booster." Then they turned around and told y'all, "Uh, oh, now you just get another one." Oh, you turn around. Oh, now you need to get one. No, no. Oh, you leaving in the morning? Oh, she said, thank God. Oh, that mean that you weren't happy, girl. So that mean if you said thank God, that mean you was not happy, girl. Because I was gonna tell you, I will come down there and meet you at the Hard Rock. Okay, Prima Wanda, I would have came down there and met you at the Hard Rock. Shout out to my members. Okay, shout out to the Almond Life 2.0. I appreciate y'all for being members, and thank y'all for rocking with me. Okay, but anyways, so it's something that I have coming up. You guys, you stay away from flu shots. Okay, me too. Okay, because I used to do it, but not no more. But I have something coming up, you guys, that I want to do with y'all. I have another paint and praise that I need to do. We have not done one in a while. For those of you that have never done the paint and praise with me, we always have a good time. Y'all can go back into my playlist and look at the paint and praise that we do. Um, so I paint stuff like this. That was my sign. So I paint stuff like this at my paint and praise. This is the one that I did. So I hold paint and praise sessions here at my salon, and we did this one. This is the Mother's Day edition. So we painted this one, and it was so funny because they was like, "We painting you?" I'm like, Do this look like me?" Maybe when my face was a little slimmer, okay? Because the girl is a little rounder, and that, and even with that, y'all. So when I was sick, so I'm gonna tell you, I got these. I normally make my own waist beads, but I went to somebody and I got her waist beads and she tied it on for me. So where it was sitting at before I got sick, baby, it was rolling. So I said, "Oh, I done lost a little bit of weight." Girl, I was happy about that little bit of weight, okay? But then I went to the doctor, maybe about 3, 4 weeks. When I went to the doctor? Last week, the week before last. Might have been week before last. Went to the doctor for my annual checkup and all that other stuff. Maybe I got on that scale. I said, dang, I ain't losing no weight. I guess I gained the weight back that I lost when I couldn't eat nothing. That's why I need to go. Anyways, we ain't gonna go down. We ain't gonna go down. That's why I stopped 30 years ago. I got so sick. I thought I was like, Thank you, Joseph. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a paint praise. I'll let y'all know when I do it. So if y'all want to do one with me, I'll tell y'all where y'all can order y'all canvas from, or y'all can just paint whatever y'all want to paint. But most of my pictures come out looking like that. It's paint by numbers, so it's not hard to do. Self-explanatory. The paint comes with the numbers on it, so you can just it corresponds with the numbers on the canvas. So you'll be able to do that. So we have that coming up, and some other shows. Some show I might bring back. I ain't gonna speak on which one it is, but another thing, you guys, I did. Y'all need to go check out Timothy Blaine. If y'all have Audible, I narrated I think 2 of his books on Audible. You guys go and check that out because he's coming out with a 3rd book to that series. So the first one was Murder in the B Sector. The second one is Deadly Wager. And normally, if y'all go back to some of my other lives, I have the links to those books in from Audible. I have the links to those books. If y'all purchase it via that link, okay, I do get money. I get paid for doing that, so I ain't reading for nothing. But I got to bring back my reading corner. I have to bring back my Monday night reading corner because he just gave me permission to go ahead and read the books out loud since we've already done it. But if y'all want to go purchase that, please go do so. Okay, it's Murder in the Beast Sector by Timothy Blaine, narrated by Almond Brown. And it's also Deadly Wager. And the reason why y'all wanna get hold on real quick. Father God, in the name of Jesus, Lord, I ask for your protection, Lord, from whatever, whenever, wherever, and however. In the name of Jesus, I pray, amen. But y'all need to go and get those books because in Deadly Wager, I have a role in the book. So Almond Brown, I have a role in his Deadly Wager under the name Almond Brown. And then in his 3rd book that he's writing, I got a starring role in the book. So when the book does come out, I will let you guys know when the book comes out. And so y'all can go and support your girl, okay? It went from me just reading his book to now I am in a book. I am in a book, honey, reading Rainbow, okay? We need to get back to stoning out. Listen, when I had time to do it and wanted to do it, we could have did it today. We could do it maybe tomorrow. Y'all want to do it tomorrow? Voodoo, Sarah, let me know. We're gonna do our stoning, let me know. But we could do it then. So all that good stuff. All that good stuff. But yeah, we're gonna do the stoning, diamond painting. I need to come back to my Monday night reading corner. I just want to go back to doing what it was that we were doing. Oh, so, okay, you know, join the membership. Okay, welcome to the Almond Life 2.0. And then y'all know on Saturday, tonight, yeah. So tonight then, let me see if I have the link. Tonight we will be doing Monday night child Munchies and Movies watch party. We have Saturday nights at 9:00 p.m. over on Twitch. Okay, so are we gonna do music and movies? Let me know if we're gonna do music and movies, because normally we do music and movies, and Dr. Soapy will, let me see if I got the link to that. Dr. Soapy will start us off over there with some old nasty piece of musical vibes, okay? And then we transition over to our I'm looking in my give me a second. I'm looking in my, I don't think I have it in here. Let me see, is it on here? But my Twitch is, yeah, the Twitch is on here. It's on there. So you can click that link. But I also posted on my community wall tonight. You guys can go and check that out. Girl, StreamYard is acting a whole donkey. It ain't never been like this. And then y'all, somebody asked me about a podcast, doing a podcast. I was like, well, I have a podcast. I have shows over there on my podcast. I don't really advertise for it like I did before, but What kind of music and movies? So Dr. Sophie, let me see if I can get his link. Let me see if I have it. Is one of my moderators in here? Can you guys please drop the link to Dr. Sophie? Oh, here it is. Well, yeah. Dang, we don't have your link on it. Hold on. If one of my moderators are in here, can y'all please go over to Dr. Sophie and get his link, please? And drop his link down here. He play all type of music, Joseph. Trey be over there, J1 over there, they are moderators over there too. But you guys, let me see. There you go. Let me go to his channel. I'm gonna get the link for you. Because I don't know where my armor bearers are. They have not said anything yet. So I don't know. Oh, there she go. Oh, you driving? Okay. She driving. Don't worry about it. Pay attention to the road. I got it. So y'all can go subscribe to him. But he does the music and he does a lot of whole genre. Okay. Last night I think, and I didn't even see it until late, but he was playing some ratchet music last night. Okay. But he plays all types of music. You guys can go over there and subscribe. So he normally starts around 8:15, and then I come back and then we watch the movie. The movies, I never tell y'all what we're watching. I never tell y'all what we're watching until we get over there. Because I don't want people to be like, oh, well, I already seen that. So what? A lot of people see a lot of the movies that we watch already, but they come over there and join. And it's like a live reaction to the movie. So you're able to type in the okay, Cassie, driving on the first day back. You're supposed to be stable. Oh, she thought she was in the bushes of your ratchetness, Dr. Sophie. But so I normally tell y'all, and so we watch movies from Amazon Prime or Tubi. Hey MJAK, how are you? We normally watch movies from Amazon Prime. So if you have a suggestion, Joseph, you can always leave a comment under any one of my videos and then I'll add it to the list. A lot of times the movie watchers, which is what I call them, movie watchers, moviegoers, they come over and they'll suggest movies. And so we have a list of movies. And if we don't have any or we've watched all the movies that was on the list, then I'll just go ahead and find something and pick. And 9 times out of 10, I haven't seen it. So it's a live reaction. We can type in the chat. Sometimes people just want to listen. They don't type in the chat. I have a lot of people that sit up to the top of the movie theater and they don't drop down to the bottom. Down here in the front row with us, they like to stay up top and just watch the movie or whatnot. But I do have a lot of those. But we have a good crowd. You know, I think the most we've had over there at one time maybe was 18. You know, but it's a good crowd. And so after we watch the movie, we discuss the movie and we kind of compare it or give analogies of what you know, what happened in the movie to what may have happened in life and what we would have done if it was us and all that other stuff. Like we have a good time. When I tell you we have a great time, we always have. It was 20. Thank you. He one of my moderators over there. So we always have a good time over there at our movie nights and whatnot. It ain't always about trying to draw a big crowd because y'all know I love it over here, child. I don't care if I was talking to two of y'all. I'm gonna be talking like I'm talking to the masses, okay? But we always have a good time. The chat be lit, okay? The chat be where it's at, but we pay attention. So if you have a Tubi movie that you want us to watch or a series or something like that, then let us know. I'm definitely trying to kick it with y'all for sure. Yeah, listen, we have that. We have a good time. Yeah, we be over there on Twitch. I dropped the link. I dropped the link for Twitch, so that'll be tonight at 9 o'clock. Just check my community wall. I will drop it again on my community wall for the movie night tonight. And I try to do it every Saturday unless I have something going on with my kids or late at work or I'm out of town or something like that. I try to do it every Saturday night. But I always check my community wall. And if you with Dr. Sophie, he always shares the post too. So I have a whole flyer, child, with us with our it's called music and movies. So music and movies, we 8:15 and then 9 o'clock. So tonight I think he's gonna be doing Afrocentric or something like that. Maybe put it in there. So if you have a suggestion that you want him to play, then you can do that. You can, and also you can tip your DJ. Oh, okay, that may be what we want. What is that on? What was that? What is that on Tubi or is that on Amazon Prime? For the person that just suggested a movie, I just got a suggestion. Hey T, you in rehearsal? Okay, boo. Okay, but yeah, we have a good time. It's always a good time. Y'all know I'm pretty different on the things that I do. You know, I try to be, but have fun at the same time. I'm gonna have to catch this. Oh, listen, I already know Joseph. Listen, Joseph, I should go to David Buster's because David Buster's is gonna be playing that fight tonight for the free. I already done told Tracy. I was because last week when what's the dude that fought last week? Davis. Is it Davis? Because he corrected me. I said Price Chop, but it was Davis. I was watching that fight at David Buster's and they put up the promo for the one this week. So I'm gonna be listening, trust and believe. What time the fight gonna start though? The fight not gonna start until about what 11? Joseph? Yeah, yeah. We always say follow me on Twitch, and I don't until it's a real big fight tonight. I can't remember. Let me see. What's the name? Joseph. Who's fighting tonight? Hold on, y'all, real quick. Let me see something because I got. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Give me a second. Do, 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 do. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if you still listen. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Spence versus Crawford. So that's a big fight. Sorry, y'all. I had to respond to something. When I tell you it's so much, what time is Trey gonna be on tonight? I know he calling it. You know he calling that fight, girl. I don't know what time it start though. Normally it be late. They normally because they have those pre-fights and then they turn around and do and then that's the main. But it started at 8. Errol Spence and Bud Crawford started at 8 o'clock. So all the fights started at 8 o'clock. Oh my goodness! So Dr. Sophie, do you want to switch movie night to another night? Cause like I don't know how many fights he gonna be calling, but tonight is a big night, and I don't know if I want to go to Dave and Buster so I can watch this fight tonight because they showing it, and I don't have my kids. They not even in Florida, so I want to actually watch it. Maybe while he calling the fight. So, Dr. Sophie. Oh, hey, you. Thank you so much for sharing, boo. Baby, I was in your bushes. What day was that? You was up there coloring with somebody. Y'all was coloring some real pretty pictures. Was it Linda? When he said Linda B tried me or something like that? I don't know. I think y'all was up there talking about like the current events and stuff like that. So, but yeah, y'all was Crawford and Spence most likely be in the ring at 11. See, that's what I figured. They normally start around 11 o'clock. So, Dr. Sophie, I ain't seen you type in this chat yet. That's my movie manager. That's my movie manager. See, I was there, of you. I was there, and Mr. William came up, child. Mr. William came up. I think that was my first time seeing Linda, hearing her. Yes. But if y'all have any other suggestions on things that y'all want me to do, things y'all want me to talk about, let me talk about these while I got y'all here. Shout out to y'all. Please like the video. Please like the video. And thank everybody for sharing the video and all of that good stuff. If y'all missed the beginning of the video where I unboxed my Tumblr, go watch that. If y'all missed a story about my C19, go, y'all have to read ball back. Hey Dolly, thank you, boo. Let me pinch. Yeah, I know, but she been around. I just never seen her. I didn't know that she hit Link. I guess that was her first time. Oh, okay, she new to the panel. Okay, okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to come by and check her out more. I need to come color with y'all. That would have been a good day for me to color because I wasn't doing that. I don't think I was doing it. I might have been, I don't know. Was I laying down? I might have been half asleep. I don't know. But yeah, she has been around a long time. She be over here. I think she be over here sometime. Yes, View, honey. A View was a View girl. I was sick, baby. Your girl was sick. That's why y'all ain't been seeing me around and all that stuff. But you have to go back and check the story out. Please and thank you. Okay, you see all my people dropping down, girl. They come through. Shut up. Well, let me pitch on this little Carly Russell situation real quick because I ain't saying nothing about it, but I said something about it over on Lex. I my whole thing, I was gonna tell her because I was gonna upload a video, baby. Carly, girl, don't say nothing. I know these people are upset, girl, about you faking your disappear. But I was like, girl, do not say nothing until the police make you say something. Until then, you don't owe nobody an explanation about nothing. Whatever you did, however you did it, and why you did it was your business. It was her business. Thank you so much, Logos On. And I pray that everybody is healing and healed in your family as well. Okay. Thank you so much. But I was like, girl, don't say nothing. People talking about she done set them back 100 years. Set who back? Why are y'all sitting around here pulling in and holding into these things when they talking about we struggling as a black women struggling? I ain't struggling. I'm not saying that it's something that's not struggling, but I'm telling you, I ain't pulling that into my spirit. I'm not holding on to that narrative that me as a black woman is struggling. I am not. Okay, I am not. If you keep on pulling on these narratives and grabbing hold because you think it feels good or look good or you in you know you all in solidarity with each other. Listen, I love y'all black folks. I'm black. Okay, I love y'all women. I'm a woman. Okay, but I ain't baby. I ain't carrying on the struggles of everybody else. I'm not doing it. Cause if I, baby, y'all want to go around here and be whipped with the same stripes that our ancestors died for. I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that. Thank you so much, Sarah. Well, I'm gonna tell you where that picture was from, but I'm not doing it. But anyways, back to Carly. I'm just like, and I understand everybody was like, well, this is the first time that we as black people get the national coverage and all of that stuff, and that's well and good. That's well and good. That's right. And you saying, well, that's gonna make people not want to go look for us and do all this other stuff. Every police department ain't the same. Every city, every county, every state, and they're not the same. You know what I'm saying? I'm the type of person. Stuff is individualized for me. I look at a lot of things a lot differently than everybody else, and I know everybody want to be on this whole kumbaya, we are one, women empowerment type of thing. I'm like it started at home. And like Chef Outspoken One, I think she's the one that shared it on her wall that said, why everybody want to get on here and jump around and grab hold to all of these national stories about people being missing and want to find somebody. You got all these conspiracy theories about why these people gone missing. But she said, why y'all ain't go down to your local police department and ask them for a list of the missing people that's in your area? Why don't you go do that and try to find the people that's around your area? That's easy. You can assess the parents and the family is easily accessible in your area instead of wanting to jump on always these big cases. But you ain't saying nothing about the people that was missing around you. Yes, Joseph, we got to stop claiming victimhood. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. That's not me. I am not she. It ain't no we. No, ma'am. Some things have to be individualized and look at that person for what they did. What Carly did is not a reflection on me as a black woman. So stop telling me that it set us black women back 100 years. No, it did not. Not for me. Not for me. And this ain't to just one person because I've seen a whole bunch of people on my Facebook, Instagram. Everybody done said, "Oh, we been set back as a people." Okay, but sometimes you got to step out of the people's situation and put it got to be self. Okay. Yeah, because all y'all don't move around as a group, as a whole. I don't go to the bathroom with you. I don't go, I take y'all to church with me, but you ain't sitting next to me. If I am struggling, if you ain't there with me, if I'm sick, nobody was there with me. Sometimes we have to take on the I thing and stop always including the we. Everything is a we thing when it's a big thing. But you ain't said nothing about your local people. Like you not around here trying to do all of that. This is why I don't even get into these talks and situations like that on the front street. Now, me and my clients, we talk about stuff, but coming out here all the time and constantly doing these type of things like that. Some people dedicate their lives and their time and their channels and everything to true crime and everything like that. And that's wonderful because I watch it. I may have a comment or two. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't come out here and speak on stuff like this because I ain't doing it. Okay, I'm not out here down there to the police station talk about getting the list of the missing people. I don't do that here. So I'm not finna jump on this whole thing with Carly and be like, oh, where she at? And I'm watching videos and looking through bushes and I'm all on the interstate, on my interstate, looking at tree lines and trying to see, oh, you talking about, oh, she was in the 18-wheeler, or can the 18-wheeler be parked over here on this side and all this stuff. And she said it was a man with some orange hair with bald at the top. Baby, did you see homie the clown? Like I'm like from the beginning, I'm like, yeah, something right about this. It's about a man. It's about something. If I said if it was true, but my thing and what I said in another chat, I said I prayed that God brought her back safely. That's all I prayed. Brought her back safely. I didn't say whether she was gonna walk back by herself. I can drop her off. None of that. I said, God, bring her back safely. Be it she was injured, what is she brought back alive is what I said. And a lot of people are saying, I took my prayers back. Them the type of people I don't want praying for me. I don't want you praying for me because now you mad at whatever it was I was going through. It didn't fit your narrative. So now you taking your prayers back. Don't ever pray for me if you got to ever take anything back that you asked God to do for me. Don't ever pray for me. I ain't take my prayer back because after that I said, girl, don't say nothing. If whatever it was, unless they forcing you to do it and you have to do it, don't you say nothing. Thank you so much, Dr. Sophie, for the super chat. I appreciate that. Yes, all the parodies are funny because, like, I'm just like, we want your channel to stay nice and clean. Ooh, come down now because I need to protect yourself, but I will come up if they mess with you. Girl, I cannot. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I can't deal with people that just. Why would you? Do y'all take y'all prayers back? Have y'all ever done that? And like, be honest. You could say what I mean. You could be honest or not. But are you one of the ones that you get mad at somebody, you don't pray for them, and it didn't line up with what you thought it should have been? Because if y'all praying to ask God to bring her back safely, baby, I don't care if she ran back home. Okay, she casually walked through her neighborhood, and when she got halfway there, she was running and screaming with her arms flailing and knocking on the doors like somebody was chasing her. Okay, but she came back safely. Oh, I know she was talking to you, and you was talking about you was in her bushes. Hi, B-Spot. How you doing, boo? Thank you for coming over. But yeah, so that was my whole thing. That was my whole thing with that, baby. Don't ever pray for me. Don't ever say nothing to me. Don't ever say nothing about me. If you got to pray for me and then take your prayers back when you get mad at me, I don't need you. Okay, them people like that, I feel like y'all prayers hit the ceiling and come right back down. They ain't going to the ears of God. I didn't even know people did that until you just said that, Joseph. Where have you been, baby? I've seen and heard plenty of people that have done videos, baby. Dang, I wish I could show y'all this girl Instagram, but I don't have Instagram on my tablet, and I'm on my phone. I wish I could show it to y'all, baby. She made a whole, and I love this girl. I ain't gonna say I love her content, but I love her content, but because I don't know her, but I love her content, baby. She did a whole PSA. Y'all, please look it down. This da 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 da. Please go find her, baby. When she found out that girl was lying, she said, she cussed the lady out from one side and down the other, baby. She said, I'll take my prayers back. I'm so mad at you. I had all my people praying for you. And she took her prayers back. She ain't the only one. She not the only one that I heard took their prayers back because the girl said she lied. And At first, I was like, well, they may charge her with something, and she needs to be held accountable. Don't get me wrong with that. Okay, she needs to be held accountable, and I'm glad that she is. Okay, because she may be going through something mentally because they did say that she did this before. It just wasn't at this magnitude. She didn't think it was gonna get this big, but it did. And now, what I'm saying, she done went to jail, but baby girl is smiling on her on her mugshot. Okay, she's like, she was smiling on her mugshot, and that just took me out. That let you know she a little bit upstairs, but we can't always throw everything on mental illness. Because this so funny that I see this, and I hate this whole everything is always race related. But I'm gonna tell y'all because I got to use this as an analogy. They're like, oh well, they always saying that the white people when they do something that is mentally illness is mental illness, but when the black people do something, it's not right. So this time they said, oh, she got something wrong with her. She mentally ill. Oh, they should do da. But now they say lock her up. Lock her up. Ain't nothing wrong with that girl. She came up with this stuff on her own. So which one is it? Do y'all want them to use mental illness for her, or do you not? Because you mad at her because she lied about her being abducted. I need y'all to let me know. Let me know. That's why I don't be on this whole women empowerment thing and all this, oh, we are together, we are one all the time type of thing. Because when you mad, now you wish the opposite for the people that you would sit up here saying, Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Okay? You were just doing a whole lift every voice till that heaven. You was doing all that, baby. We was taking the Negro spiritual, trying to get her back. Now y'all talking about lock her up. Y'all mad. No, keep the same tune. Is what I'm saying. Keep the same tune. Stop just, child. That's why I'm be on all that. I love y'all, but I ain't. Some of y'all ain't rap too tight. And I ain't talking about y'all here listening here. But I'm just saying, when I say y'all, I'm just talking in general. If you catch it, then it was meant for you, but I ain't call your name, so it wasn't directed. But I'm just saying, some of y'all ain't rap too tight. All I said was, Lord, bring her back safely. And then if it was something that she did wrong, then Lord, hold her accountable. Hold her accountable. And they did. They charged her 2 misdemeanors, okay, filing a false police report and lying to a law enforcement officer about whatever it was. 2 misdemeanors. And baby girl was up there smiling like she had just won the lottery. In actuality, she did because she may only get probation. She bonded out on $2,000. You want your hair like mine? Girl, yes. This is 2 strands and I just pulled it apart. Everybody go through something. Most likely people don't have good mental management. They don't, but I'm not gonna sit up here and just dog everybody out because they'll dog her out, but then turn around and know their family member did something and they be like, free my brother, free him till it's backwards. And you know that person did something wrong. I have a family member that went to jail. I've never posted their mugshot. I've never said free him. Never done that. Why? Because I know they did exactly what they said they did, what they got arrested for. What I'm gonna say free you for? When you did it? No. Ain't nobody say free me when I went to jail. Not that I know of, but I don't think Facebook was like that back then anyway, so whatever. But no, ain't no free me. I did what I said I did. What you mean? I did that. Don't say that. Hey, I got to take my time, and that's what I did. That's what I did. You know what I'm saying? But I just need people to keep the same energy. You want to sit around here and talk about, Black Lives Matter and all that stuff? Being honest with y'all, I've never hashtagged that. I never did, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Not that I don't believe that Black Lives Matter, because I'm Black. I have Black boys. I have all of that. But for me, the whole premise of it and what it stood for, it was not the same everywhere. Okay, because if you're going to have a mission statement, if Black Lives Matter, it need to matter, of course, need to matter everywhere. But you got different chapters in Chicago. You got a chapter in Florida, a chapter in Texas, a chapter in Ohio, whatever. Everybody has a different mission statement, but they all under the same umbrella of Black Lives Matter. So these people may be over here fighting like the Black Panthers. Then you got these people over here fighting like whoever else. You got these people over here saying Malcolm X, you know what I'm saying? And then you got these people over here like Martin Luther King, you know what I'm saying? But they still under the whole premise of Black Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? But then you have people, David say, I blame cheese. I just need you to be like McDonald's. Over there in China is we love to see you smile. Over here in the US is we love to see you smile. Burger King, have it your way. Have it your way in Florida, in Texas, have it your way in California, have it your way in China, have it your way. Okay? And whatever Wendy's and all the other people is, they have the same mission statement. So I can rock with that. If I'm using this as, you know what I'm saying, this analogy. Everything just wasn't the same. Yes, but my whole thing is, and I've heard the whole thing of, oh well, if y'all say black on black crime, y'all using the same terminology that the white folks use, and y'all going off of their narrative, by this quality type thing, right? Oh, it's about proximity. So okay, where I live, it's a rich side of town, and then you have the hood. It's black people that live over in the rich side of town, and it's black people that live in the hood. So if somebody from the rich side of town, a black man, come over here and kill somebody on the hood in the hood, and it's black on black crime, how can you say it's about proximity in that aspect? It ain't, because they ain't nowhere near each other. It ain't about proximity. Okay? Some people just feel like, and they just do what they want to do. I'm not saying, it is right, because it ain't. But I need for us to be fighting for us as hard as we want the white folks to fight for us, in the sense of, don't get mad only when they killed by a white person. Get mad when we kill each other. Like, I need y'all to be out here picketing. Like the story of a GK. I don't know. It was the white lady shot the black woman through the door. Baby, they got Ben Crump on it. Got Ben Crump on it. I'm talking about out here they protesting, picketing, and everything else. Just that same week, if not the day before, a 17-year-old boy was killed. His body was dropped off at the grave site of one of his friends. Ain't nobody protesting. I ain't hear no protesting. None at all. Another one of my clients, her brother got killed by a black man. Nobody protested that. But it's like the minute that they do it to us, we up in arms. But when we do it to us, oh, it's because we live closer to each other. We're fighting for this, is that, and the third. Come on, man. Like I said, everything I look at, a lot of situations is it's an individual situation. I can't always group everybody together, because I'm asking y'all not to treat me like all black people. But then we turn around and treat each other and say it's all black people. No. If the slacker telling me pick me up, that's what you do. If you got love for me, the real love, because you want to see me. Exactly. Oh my God, I would have cried. Free my arm and please. Why? Accountability. We all need to have it and hold each other accountable. Yeah, we can hold each other accountable. But I just don't want to be grouped into that whole thing of black women being set back 100 years because of what one person did. I don't want that. I don't want to be grouped into that. Don't rein me into that. Don't rope me into that. Don't pull me into that. Don't do any of that when it comes to me. And then don't be upset with me when I tell you to not include me in it. Because a lot of people get mad when they say, oh, well, you don't like black people. You don't like yourself. Baby, I love me some me. I love all of me. Okay? All of me, from the crown of my head to the soles of my feet, everything in between me. I love me some me. Okay? I love me some me. So nobody can never tell me that I don't love me simply because I don't agree with what the things that y'all be saying, or the things that has been said, or whatever. Y'all want to hold on to, like he said, victimhood. No, I understand what went on back in the day. I understand that. But it's so funny how people be talking about, oh, my ancestors went through all of this. Baby, you don't know past your great grandma, your great granddad. You talking about ancestors, you don't know the people that was back then. You don't even know part of your ancestry. Yeah, and still you sitting around here talking about what your ancestors had to go through. You don't even know if your ancestors was a slave owner. Yes, because there were black people that owned slaves. Yet you talk about what your ancestors did. Did you go all the way back into your genealogy? I'm sure you didn't. I didn't. I mean, I didn't. But I'm also not sitting around here talking about what my ancestors did. I don't know past my great grandma. Now, if I go to my daddy, cause baby, he know, baby, he go way back, and my sister probably know way beyond that, cause she know everybody. Child, I can walk past a family member and wouldn't know it's a family member because I forgot you. I'm just saying, if I ain't been around you, if I only met you 1 or 2 times, it's gonna take me a couple of more times to remember you. That's just how it is. But a lot of things people just they wanna it's like y'all they wanna be mad for stuff that we've been as free as we can be. I don't want to get whipped with them same stripes that they already died for. Why do I have to go back and be like I'm struggling as a black woman? No. No, even with me, and even with me as society would say, being considered a felon, because that ain't what I am. Not one time did I say, "Oh, the white man holding me down. I can't get this. I can't." Not one time. And you can ask my sister. I never said I can't get this because I have a felony. Ain't no I have some. Okay. But it done been 16 years, 17 years since I went to jail. Baby, when I prayed and told God, baby, if you give me about this jail cell, I ain't gonna never go back. I prayed that prayer and I ain't been back. I ain't been in trouble. Okay? I ain't been in trouble since and don't plan on getting in trouble. But I don't want to get whipped with them same stripes. They done did it. They laid down their life. They ain't have no choice. A lot of them didn't have a choice. But I don't want to go back through that. Here's my thing. Other races have done the same thing. No one say anything about the race as a whole. Why do you? Everything, and I've seen this done. And it's pretty sad to me that it is the age of a camera phone because everything is recorded. I've seen people antagonize other people, other races, and then turn around and play like they was the victim when you never tell the full story a lot of times when you were the one that antagonized that situation and got it to where it was. But then you turn around and say it's something, race related or whatever. I just feel like everything doesn't need to be made a black and white issue. I'm not gonna come to you and say you did this to me as a black person or this happened to me because I was black. Every situation, and I said every situation, I didn't say everything because, like I said, everything is situational, individual. It may happen over here, it may not happen over there. It may happen this time, it may not happen that time. So I'm not gonna group everything together and say everything that happens is because I'm black. Because all the good things that you've accomplished, a lot of times we don't say, "Oh, because I'm black, I got this." Yes, you say, "Oh, because I'm black, they did this. I couldn't get this because I was black." Oh, because I was black, yes, I got this. No, you be like, "Cause I did this. I put the work in." You don't add your race onto it a lot of times. But the minute something bad go wrong, is you got to holler about it because you was black. I don't know. Just saying. This is what I see. I ain't talking about your experience. I ain't talking about nobody else's experience. I can only speak for me, what I see and what I've seen in the 38 years I've been here. Okay. And I'm not just I ain't you ain't never leave where you stay at. I did, and y'all seen it. I've been plenty of places. I'm not just stuck here where I am. I've traveled plenty of places and been around plenty of people and plenty of different people. You know what I'm saying? But it's also how do you present yourself? Do you walk into a situation always thinking that somebody's going to judge you because of the color of your skin, and so therefore you're so guarded that now your face, your energy, everything reads, if you say something to me, it's going to be a fight. I don't go into situations like that. I don't do that. Like I said, I'm speaking for me. I don't walk into situations like that. Therefore, that energy is not given to me. You can greet people. Hey, how you doing? My nephew is 4 years old. Baby, he speaks to anybody and everybody. Hi. We getting off the elevator the other day. Told the people, have a good day. But that's the energy that he has. And therefore, the people around him, they have the same energy. They smile, they laugh. Oh, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, in the word it even says, show thyself friendly. Show thyself friendly. If you always showing yourself, you always down and out, you always mad about something, all this, all that. Like, do y'all wake up mad? I'm convinced y'all have nightmares every night. Some people have nightmares every night and wake up just so angry, it don't make no sense. I'm convinced. I'm convinced that it happens, and I don't know. Because I don't see how you can just be angry as soon as you wake up. Okay, your mouth still stinking. Don't tell me that it ain't, honey, because find me somebody who breath don't stink in the morning. Unless you sleeping with Mentos or something in your mouth, baby, I'm surprised you didn't choke in the middle of the night. Okay, yes, fearfully and wonderfully made, Jay. Not even my grandmothers don't know past their grandmothers. Couldn't tell me where we were from or nothing. Okay, people really don't understand. It's not what they say; it's what you say about you. And like I said, I'm gonna speak positively about myself, even when I was sick. I'm still gonna speak positively about myself. That's why I said, "Oh no, don't feel sorry for me, baby. I'm alive." Okay, I'm alive. And if y'all hear, listen, this is chair. I'm just telling y'all because I'm leaning up and going back, and so this leather chair, honey, cause y'all know how leather make noise, baby. Okay, it's the chair. Okay, cause I know y'all be wondering when y'all be hearing little sounds on people's videos and stuff. Positive energy reciprocates positive energy. You get what you give. You get what you give. That's why in this, let's talk about in the beef sector. That's why in the beef sector, a lot of times I can be in those spaces and not be consumed by those spaces. Okay. Some people conform to the things in every chat, they conform to everything that's in those chats. I could go wherever I want to go. First of all, because I'm grown. I pay my own bills. Okay. And ain't nobody, none of y'all on this application come out of my womb. Okay. So you can't tell me what to do. I can't tell you what to do, and I go where I want to go. And if you don't like it, that's your business. Okay. But I can go wherever and not be consumed. You know what I'm saying? By that, but also when I do go places, it might not be a bright light shining, but I know I bring the energy that I bring is a positive energy with my just by my name. I ain't bragging. I ain't boasting on me, but I'm making my boasting to the Lord because He put that light in me. And He tell me I can make my boasting to the Lord, and that's what I'm gonna do. So even in those spaces, because some people be like, oh, how people like this can be over here. Child, a lot of y'all, if you were saved, you were in the space, you were in a negative space or in the space where it wasn't a good space for you to be in or a place for you to be in, and there was somebody in there that you felt like shouldn't fit in there. They didn't fit in there, but they came and saved your life. So I ain't saying that I'm down here trying to be the savior of all people because I'm not. I can only spread what I know, my energy, and spread the knowledge that I have of the Lord Jesus Christ, because that's who I serve. Okay, I'm gonna put a name on it. Because some people right here be talking about God only, and they don't talk about Jesus. That's the Savior. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. So I can be there. So don't if you see me, child, don't judge me. If you do, that's your business. Because I need you to judge not lest you be judged in the same manner in which you judge others. So if you got a little speck in your eye, don't come saying nothing about me. Okay? Don't come saying nothing about me if you got a little something sticking up in your eye too. Mm-hmm. Okay, and that was John 7 and something, I think. Mm-hmm. Let me make sure, because I don't like giving out scriptures and they ain't correct. Hold on, judge not. I'll be what that back shout, Lord, judge not, lest ye be judged. Okay. Matthew 7. I said John 7. I said correct. You see what I'm saying? I told y'all Matthew 7. It was a 7 in there somewhere. Okay, it was a 7 in there somewhere. But anyways, I ain't mean to go all over there. I'm gonna drop the link. Do anybody want to come? I have about 15 minutes, if that, before my client comes. I have a 2 o'clock client, and yeah. And I'm gonna get off. I'm not gonna stay on live with her. If it was one of my older, like my long-term clients, then I would have stayed on. But it's not a long-time client. She's been to me 5 times already. But baby, I like when they be seasoned because I don't have to explain my YouTube. I don't have to explain my YouTube. You don't have to come up. I'm just dropping because I be forgetting sometimes that I'm actually on StreamYard and like y'all can come up here and talk to me. I be forgetting about that. And it's crazy because StreamYard on my side is showing. It's crazy. Oh, I mean, oh, Sarah, the picture that you guys seen yesterday, I went to a sipping place. So y'all know, y'all done seen me with makeup on before. I really just went to support this makeup artist, and she's a really big makeup artist. So one of her pictures actually just went viral. Her picture went viral because the girl, she just did the girl makeup, I guess that day, and the girl ended up going to jail. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. I think that was my cue to just get off. I think that was my cue to just go. That and I started coughing as soon as the okay, you can hear me. I started coughing as soon as so then what did y'all hear me last say? Did y'all hear about the sipping slave? Did y'all hear about the sipping slave? I think y'all heard me. I think y'all heard me. That about sounds angelic. I think y'all heard me. But oh, Dr. Sophie, I was saying, you were saying what movie? Did you leave earlier when we were talking about it? When we were talking about boxing, Dr. Sophie? Oh, I'm scared. I can't drop this link no more. It's already in the chat if somebody want to come up here. But I'm scared if I bring y'all up here, it's gonna kick me out or something. I don't know. But I'm gonna have to leave. You said she got arrested and that was it. Who got arrested? No, I was saying did Dr. Soapy hear what we was talking about with the movie night because he said something about what movie or a movie, but or was that a repeat comment? Child, let me see. Oh, you said what we watching scary. That's what you asked. But I don't know, we might have to forego the movie night tonight because of the boxing thing that's going on. Um like this is a big night for boxing. And y'all know Trey them gonna be calling the fight. Let me see. I hope he calling the fight. I'm gonna share the link to the channel, and I'm gonna also share his channel later on. Y'all know Trey be over here in the chat. He calls boxing, some boxing fights or whatever. That was the last thing we heard. She did some makeup and they got. Okay. Hold on, I got you. Hold on, Sarah. I'm gonna share Trey and Marlo's channel with you guys. This is where the fight will be called tonight. Prayerfully, he'll be calling the fight. The guys get together, they come together and do that or whatnot. But Dr. Sophie, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do that tonight because I wanted to go to David Buster so I can watch the fight as he's calling it because this fight here, I guess is like a once in a lifetime fight. And so it's really big. And I may want to go watch the fight, especially while I ain't got no kids. And the fight started at 8 o'clock. They start at 8 o'clock. So Dr. Sophie, we may have to forego, but I'll let you know. It's only 147. I gotta pray about that thing. But I was telling y'all about the girl at the Sipping Slave, the lady who the makeup artist who's over it, she did this girl's makeup. And then I guess the same day the girl went to jail and they showed her mugshot and the mugshot went viral because it said that the lady whoever the makeup artist was didn't need no filter with the makeup that she did. So that's where the picture came from. I did a makeup and sipping sleigh. So they had wine, charcuterie boards, all that good stuff at the sipping sleigh. So we did that, and she just taught you how to do like a 20-minute beat on yourself. Although the class was like 4 hours long. It was good because it was 12 ladies in there, real intimate or whatnot. I already knew everything, but like I said, I will support. You know what I'm saying? I support people that do the same thing that I do. I know how to do my own makeup because I came there with a whole freaking makeup case. And everybody was like, you cheating, because they all did like a nude lip. And I did, you see my lip on the thumbnail. I did an ombre purple lip. My makeup, you know what I'm saying? It was funny because they all, excuse me, was in there. I ain't gonna say they was struggling, but they were all beginners. They all never did their own makeup before, and I was the only one other person in there outside of the makeup artist that actually knew what she was doing. I had all the brushes that she asked for, all the everything that we had to bring on the list. I already had. So I just went to go to support her. Like I go to lock classes. I already know how to do locks. Been doing locks for 13 years. But I will go pay to do a class. I went to a silk press class, paid for that, supported that hairstylist and paid for her class. I already know how to do silk presses. T-shirts, I paid to do a t-shirt class. I already know how to press shirts. You know what I'm saying? Watching my sister and you learn different things like the sublimation tumblers. Like my sister, she know I do supplementary tumblers as well, but I support Sarah in what she does as well, so I don't have to only support one person, or because I know how to do it, I don't go and support somebody else. That's just how I am. I don't know how everyone else is, but that's just how I am. Other people doing the same thing that I do. Somebody, like I do movie nights over here. Demetri was doing a movie night. I went and supported her doing her movie night as well. Somebody else do a movie night. I go support them doing movie nights too. So, I mean, I don't have to. I don't know. Some people are finicky with their support. They only, I don't know. I'm not gonna get into that whole thing. I'm not gonna get into that whole thing. But I'm gonna have to get up off here. See how they just started? And I got a feeling because I just started that one cough that it's gonna start coming back to back to back. My client will be here. Her appointment is at 2 o'clock. So I'm gonna go. If you guys are just getting here, if you want to see what I unbox, go back to the beginning of the video. Hold on. And this is what I'm drinking. Um, blueberry lemonade. This is a flavored sparkling water with other natural flavors. But that's what I'm drinking. That's the way to succeed. You support people and they support you no matter if you do the same thing. Exactly. Exactly. I think that's how you build support as well, by supporting those people that do either the same thing you do or they do something different, because you can learn from them. They can learn from you. You know what I'm saying? And so only being stuck in your bubble, that's why I tell a lot of content creators, go out. Like, can I say content creators? Let's take Sarah, for example. Because I don't think she mind me talking about her. I don't think she mind me talking about her. I tell her, girl, go into these other crafting sectors. Go into these other crafting chats, girl. Go in there, introduce yourself to other people. People will come if they want to come. A lot of people, if they're intimidated by you, either one, they won't support you, or they'll stand in your way of support, okay, of other people supporting you, especially if they're doing the same thing that you're doing, because then they'll be like, oh, well, I do this too. I do this too. I do. Nobody ain't asked you that. Unless the person asks you, ain't nobody ask you all of that. You know what I'm saying? So like I go different places. Now, if they ask me, oh, what do you do? Oh, well, like last night. Oh, the lady said she liked my hat. Y'all see on the picture, I had on a fedora, another fedora. So I had my hat on last night. She was like, oh, what she said, the hat, it's called a what? I said, it's a fedora. She said, oh, that's nice. I said, yeah. And oh, she said, I was about to tell you about the lady that sell them. I said, oh, okay. That's what's up. And I said, well, yeah, I sell them. She said, well, I can't buy them because of her. She had my sister-in-law. She said, well, I can't buy them because they don't fit my hair. I said, who told you that, girl? I took my hair right off my head. I ain't finna do it now, but my hair is, I still got my hair done, but I took my hair right off my head. I said, if you want to, you can put it on. I don't mind. And so she put my head on and she was like, girl, all this time I couldn't fit. I thought I couldn't fit. No, that's because you went to that lady who her hats didn't go with people with big hair. Okay. Her hats maybe would have been a small. Mine is more so medium to large, and I also have some extra large hats. That's why you couldn't fit no hat, because you tried on the wrong one. So guess what she did? She took my phone number. I said, girl, holler at me. Holler at me. The crafting community scene, right? They tight. But everyone have drama, baby. You just don't see it as you see it in some of the sections that I am in, because that section is built on drama, roast, and gags and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But that's what they're built on. But it's some drama. It be drama in the crafting community too now. They just not as out there and as vocal with it as other people may be. Like, it's drama in the boxing community. It be drama in the health section. Okay, I done been there, done seen it. Baby, I'm like, what is going on? You so stupid, Sarah. I'm just saying, but it just, I mean, it's okay to go out there and, hey, Trey. I don't know. Just brought that up. But yeah, it's drama everywhere you go. It's plenty of drama in the crafting community. It is. Ask my sister. Look at her. She's about we tight, tight. But it's drama everywhere you go. I told y'all I done been cuffed out a couple times from a couple of different people simply because I am who I am. And my presence aggravated them. I didn't type that person's name in the chat, no nothing. I can comment about something, then type to that person, no none of that stuff, but they cuss me out simply because I am who I am. But it's so funny because if any of these people around here, especially over in the sector where I mainly frequent, if somebody cussing me out, it's a couple different people that jump in and be like, "Oh no, no, not my army." I don't even have to say nothing. They be like, "Oh no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. You better get up off of her." I don't ask for protection. I'm not special. I'm special, but I'm not exempt to none of this stuff that people have going on around here. I'm not exempt to it. I don't ask for. I don't ask for it. I don't ask for any of that. But because of who I am and the respect that people do have for me, then that's what they do. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. They take up for me. I mean, I appreciate it because I told them I was like, listen, y'all, please don't go fight for me. But at the same time, I can't tell you how to feel about me. I can't tell you how to feel about me. It's my actions really that control how you feel about me. But I can't make you feel a certain way or do anything in either retaliation of or in support of. I can't, you know. Child, who stole whose design and that give credit? It's crazy stuff. Girl, all that. Just some pretty little liars. Bring out the foot in a minute. I'm just saying, because it's been some times where I almost dropped down in some chats and was about to swing and bang, but I'm like, nah, that ain't my stilo. That ain't my stilo. I don't do that. Now if I see something and I know it's a blatant lie, depends on I'll try to correct it. But I saw what that got me. I've done that a couple of times. Y'all know I am all about kumbaya in the sense of, man, it ain't that deep. A lot of times it ain't that deep. We can all get along, we can all coexist and different things like that. But I done got bit a couple times by trying to put people back together. I done got bit a couple times by trying to make people, not make them, but suggesting that you have a conversation. I've got bit by, let people know, hey, this person doesn't have your best interest at heart. And, and then it turns around and, now they almost like the best of friends. It is what it is, so I told somebody, I just tend to just shut my mouth. Everybody doesn't need saving. Everybody is not my assignment. I have to understand it. Everybody is not my assignment. It's not gonna be my job to save everybody. I can't jump out there and put my neck out there for everybody and it continues to get chopped off. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna say that I will stop per se. I just don't stick it all the way out there like I used to. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it. It's only a certain, maybe. Now, my sister, y'all already know that's a given. That's a given. But even she probably tell me, no, Army. Don't do that. Nope. Don't say that. Don't go there. It'll be all right. Sometimes she may have to tell me to back. Give me 50 feet. It ain't that deep. You know what I'm saying? But about my sister, you know what I'm saying? I go to war about that. I go to war about that. If need be. I ain't gonna just fight no war just because. I'm not gonna do that. But my client is here and she's looking confused because the door is locked. So I'm going to talk to you guys later. Like I said, Dr. Sophie, we made 4 go. Trey, are you calling the fight tonight? We were talking about you earlier. I dropped your link in the chat or whatever. And so hopefully you are calling the fight tonight. Y'all go and subscribe to Trey and Marlo over there at Marlo's Corner. Tonight, he may be calling the fight. The fight started at 8 o'clock, but he may only call the main fight, which will begin around 11 o'clock. Y'all stay up late at night anyways for a whole bunch of other stuff. So stay up late and support Marlo's Corner. Tell me, girl, Almond Brown sent you over there. But Dr. Soapy, we may have to forego movie night tonight because I do want to be over there to support the channel, and I may go to David Buster so I can watch the fight free. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later, you guys. If y'all missed what I said in the beginning, my whole story about C19, my unboxing and everything else that we talked about in between, please go back and check it out. If you have not subscribed, do so. Thank you so much to Joseph Brown for joining my membership. Okay, thank you so very much. Welcome to the Almond Delights 2.0. Yeah, you are? Okay. We'll be over there, boom. I'm coming. Okay, we gonna watch it. You gonna have some eyes on you tonight. But anyways, he always does a great job. But I'll talk to y'all later, honey. Smile at somebody. It'll change their day. It may even change your day, honey, even with a mask on. They can still see in your eyes. Because I'm still about to go put mine on. I love you guys with the love of God. And there is what, honey? Nothing you could do about it. Child, I'm going to try to give y'all this outro. Y'all know StreamYard been messing with me, honey. Hold on. Oh, Lord, child. But yeah. I love you guys with the love of God. And there is what, honey? Nothing you can do about it. I'll talk to y'all later, child. All right. Let's see what it do. Child still ain't come on. Look at that.